Simon Bowden Architecture was commissioned to design an extraordinary development scheme to befit a very rare and precious block of land at the centre of Marylebone. The scheme will reflect the best of old-world Georgian architectural detail while employing the finest in modern conveniences with livability at the forefront.
One of the key characteristics of this site, which you don't get in London, is that the site actually forms an entire city block. And in this part of London, that opportunity just doesn't come along very often at all. The width of the site offers us the opportunity to create a fantastic courtyard right into the middle of the building, which means that all of the apartments that are arranged around the outside of the building basically have dual aspects. So they can have windows looking out onto the street, but they can also have windows looking onto a fantastic private courtyard. So looking at the elevation of the building, one of the key aspects of the design is that really we wanted to celebrate the architectural features such as windows, doors, entranceways, to really bring a sense of celebration and a sense of enjoyment and really that level of architectural detail back into our buildings. And because our building is slightly taller than the buildings around it, means that you're enjoying views over the rooftops of London, as well as looking into the distance at some of the taller buildings on the London skyline. So these terraces run 360 degrees all the way around the edge of the building. So for the apartments on these levels, no matter which side of the building that they're on, they're really getting fantastic views across London, north, south, east and west. And the balustrade to those verandas is another key feature of the design, because it's made from cast aluminium, bespoke cast aluminium balustrade, made in a foundry just outside London. So it's all made by local craftsmen. The actual design of the balustrade is based on a wave, a sine wave. And the sine wave comes from a musical wave. And then this facade, the residential facade, sits on top of a colonnaded facade which runs around at street level. And that really forms frontage for what will be a parade of shops and restaurants and public facilities, and really making sure that all of the streetscape is activated.
As part of the commercial streetscape will be a new home for the Marylebone Farmers Market, which resided at the Marylebone Street location prior to the redevelopment of the site. Marylebone Square, in all its understated glory, will not only reimagine the classic London mansion block, but it will reinstate a lost street pattern and inject life back into a rare and unique space.